When the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine was authorized for emergency use in December 2020, then-President Donald Trump hailed it as a medical miracle, declaring it one of the greatest scientific accomplishments in history that would save millions of lives and soon end the pandemic once and for all. The mRNA technology behind these vaccines was celebrated as safe and extraordinarily effective, with then Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar echoing Trump's enthusiasm. However, in a surprising turn of events, current Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. recently announced that the government was canceling at least $500 million in federally funded mRNA vaccine development. This decision has raised eyebrows and concerns about U.S. preparedness for future pandemics. The move has also dampened enthusiasm for mRNA technology, which has shown promise for developing vaccines against cancer and HIV. Public health experts have noted that Kennedy's stance on mRNA vaccines is vastly different from the Trump administration's initial enthusiasm. Dr. Richard Besser, former acting director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, expressed his support for mRNA vaccines, calling them a miracle that saved countless lives during the pandemic. He criticized the current administration's retreat from mRNA technology, stating that it contradicts the scientific evidence and goes against the progress made under Trump's leadership. In the early days of the pandemic, the Trump administration launched Operation Warp Speed, a public-private partnership aimed at accelerating vaccine development and distribution. mRNA technology, which was discovered in 1961 but only recently developed into vaccines, proved to be a game-changer. It allowed for rapid vaccine production, as seen with the Pfizer and Moderna vaccines. Public health officials under Trump expressed unwavering support for mRNA vaccines. Azar called them exceptionally safe and shockingly effective, while then Surgeon General Dr. Jerome Adams urged Americans to get vaccinated, emphasizing the finish line was in sight. CDC Director Dr. Robert Redfield also praised the vaccines as extremely safe and a light at the end of the tunnel. Top public health officials, including Azar, Dr. Francis Collins, and Dr. Anthony Fauci, even received COVID-19 vaccines publicly to demonstrate their safety and effectiveness. However, in Trump's second term, the narrative changed. Kennedy, who had previously expressed vaccine skepticism, announced the cancellation of mRNA vaccine funding, claiming it was being redirected to safer, broader vaccine platforms. This decision has been met with criticism from public health experts, who argue that mRNA technology is safe and effective. The sudden shift in stance has raised questions about the administration's priorities and the future of mRNA vaccine development. Some experts have even suggested that this change could be driven by political considerations rather than scientific evidence. This controversy highlights the ongoing debate surrounding mRNA vaccines and raises thought-provoking questions about the role of politics in public health decisions. What do you think about the cancellation of mRNA vaccine funding? Is this a step backward in our fight against pandemics? Or is it a necessary move to explore alternative vaccine technologies? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.